got Oklahoma, and now we got North Carolina. So far, our guys sitting in the trials finals.
And talk about an age difference. Jeremiah Moody in the blue for the Hawkeye Wrestling Club, a product out of Wisconsin, against high school sophomore Dustin Plott in the red.
And Plott, you know, a little old for his grade, you know, not cadet eligible as a sophomore, and that's a little fireman's attempt for him there. Moody trying to run him out. Big double. That's going to be 2.
Plott beating Tyler Dow, the Greco champ from the other day, in his semi.
Moody took out Makai Lewis late with a late gut wrench in Makai Lewis's first ever freestyle tournament. But I'll tell you what.
Nice high crotch for Moody.
Plott, though, sitting smart there, but Moody really digging in on that left thigh, and I think it's going to be blown back up. I'll tell you what, though, Will, after Plott's performance yesterday, I went right in my spreadsheet on the big board, put Plott up at #1 for 2020.
Well,
now we're going to talk about it later, but
yeah,
it was that kind of performance.
I think he surprised a lot of people here, but I mean,
we knew he was good, right? He won Super 32. We didn't know he could bang with college guys.
Right. And there's a little bit of consistency. If you look at the finer points of things, like Dow pushed him around a little bit, but then you see things like that out of him. Quality high crotch.
Now it hurt him a little bit.
It hurt him, but it was a good shot.
Moody trying once again to go with that chest wrap over the top.
White paddle.
Gonna give up a step out there too. And again, that's an experience thing, right? Savvy job by Moody, letting go of that chest wrap, getting him on the edge and kind of just moving him out a little bit. Great game plan by Moody so far. I'm really liking it.
Well, I think he can be physical with Plott.
Lefty underhook here. Moody, a guy who didn't do too bad last year here at the Open.
You know, he was a Fargo AA. I don't remember. He was a Fargo AA 1 year, and then the next year he did not place. I don't know if that was cadet to junior or junior. But, you know, he's always had freestyle chops, but nobody expected this performance, I don't think.
And the thing is here, if you're Moody, you're going to want to get this lead as big as possible because Plott's been winning matches in the second period. Excellent pace on him.
Which is surprising because he's still in a high school room.
Well, in a high school room, but he's been hitting some RTCs and grinding out with some good dudes. I know it's not the same as every day.
That ain't the same as that Iowa grind 5 days a week, 6 days a week.
Every day.
Jeremiah Moody's in round robins with Michael Kemmerer and Alex Marinelli.
And, you know, I even went up and asked Morningstar, I said, how is it? We talked about this in the Grand Finals every year with these guys in these backups that are doing great at the Open. Also, what are your thoughts on Coach Sammy Brooks?
I love it. I love his Dan Dennis shirt, too. Well, I'll tell you what. Can we get a shot of Sammy Brooks' shoes?
Oh, my. He's going old school. You see a lot of the new
and they're not. He's wearing Chuck Converse. I mean, Chuck Taylors.
But they're the old school, the 60s ones. They're
but I'm going to tell you, they're not like I just bought these new pair of Chuck Taylors. They're like, he might have had them from the 80s.
Right.
Like maybe a brother
like
gave
his
him
old
to,
man.
make his uncle gave it. Yeah.
And so this is that chest wrap from Moody. Very savvy by him.
He got 2 on that. He did not get 2 on the second one, but they ended up getting a push out, so 3 points on that one. And we're back to action. 5-0 lead for Moody after a really solid first period. Couple really nice high crotch. Actually, a couple of the best shots weren't scored, right?
Right.
Moody had a nice high crotch, or 2 of them. Plott had a nice high crotch. He ended up getting countered. And
credit to Moody there for being smart enough to just kind of sit there, not force anything, not give himself up for a position to be exposed. Just kind of say, you know what, I'm gonna sit here. If I get my points, I get it. If not, we're gonna be blown back up, and I can start attacking again.
High crotches it's a tough nut to crack at the freestyle because there's risk to being countered.
So Plott going to get on the board here.
This is what I meant by he can be physical.
I'm sorry.
No, that was a push-out.
I know. I was
that's what I meant by
looking
he can be physical
there
with him because Moody's older, stronger, and Plott struggled with push-outs against Tyler Dow.
Yeah. A little quick shot there by Plott. Quick sprawl though by Moody. Hey, now is that Coach Serber from Tuttle in Plott's corner?
Yes, it is. That's Coach Serber and Dustin's dad.
So Moody again. That is experience, man. Now it ended up being white paddled, but you see the way Moody sprawled, squared him up, and got him in a position where he could have gotten a step out. Obviously, it didn't come. They're calling grounded, but I'll tell you what, man. The game plan, the adjustments by Moody, the experience, really impressive. And again, this huge advantage of sitting in the trials finals. Now it's going to be interesting, of course, to see, you know, who comes. There's a long list of guys that can qualify as Plott takes a shot in here. Moody looking for that chest wrap again. Now just going to short offense.
Nice transition by Moody.
No takedown there, but there he's finally going to finish. Make it 9-0. If you can get a turn here to finish it off. I'm sorry, 8-0. I think the scorekeeper hit 2 1s instead of a 2.
And you think about Moody sitting in the finals. He's going to have a long time just to train freestyle. You know, after that long Iowa collegiate season, he's going to be in a great position to make that junior team.
And at some point, if we have some time, I kind of want to run through the list of, you know, the qualifications to get there. So the fields can be pretty big. So we might see some pretty decent guys. But again, if you're sitting in the finals, you got to feel like anytime you're sitting in the finals, you got to feel like you can win, despite no matter who's in, no matter, you know. I was going to say Mark Hall, but he's not going to show up.
Nice change off, but Plott. Oh, and Plott's trying to settle his hips. He has 25. Just going to get the, do they call it a 2? And another 2.
Oh
8-6.
Can he get a lace here? He's got to go, though. 10 seconds remaining. What a ridiculous comeback that would have been.
The scoreboard has an 8-4. That cannot be right. That can't be right.
No, it looks like they're not.
What are they doing? Shot by Plott. If he finishes this, we got problems. We got problems. What?
We got to go back and watch that one, Will.
Why was there not 2 and 2? They said that was the same.
I'm not sure. But Jeremiah Moody, your champ, the Hawkeye Wrestling Club at 74 kilos.
I'm lost.
But
Can you help me out?
We will go back and watch it, and hopefully we'll get a replay.